The University of Maine Pulp and Paper Foundation is more than just a scholarship check or a scholarship program. We work with high-performing math and science students to introduce them to the concept of studying engineering and then working in the pulp and paper industry. We really just see it as an opportunity for these students to get full or partial tuition scholarships, get work experience in their field while they're still in college, and still graduate in 4 years.
I looked at a lot of different colleges, but ultimately, between the scholarship through the Pulp Paper Foundation as well as the support network it provided, that's what convinced me to come here.
At the end of the day, you're a student, some of us are athletes involved in other clubs, but we're also part of this greater thing that keeps us all motivated and encouraged at the University of Maine.
You get a lot of hands-on as well. The brand new engineering building has a brand new room that's got all these fancy toys that we get to play with, so it's been a blast.
Every discipline of engineering is involved in the pulp and paper industry. It's one of the actual few industries out there that has everything. And as a result, you get to be involved in a tremendous number of things.
We get so many resources and things that other students might not necessarily have, like these resume reviews, these scholarship banquets, networking with industry representatives, internships, like I mentioned before. So it's definitely a huge advantage to be a part of this foundation.
Our co-op program offers students the chance to interview with over 30 companies in 50 locations across the United States. We have jobs for students in Maine, New England, up and down the East Coast, also out west, Midwest, Southeast, really wherever they want to go. We have more jobs than we have students to fill them, so the students are in charge and in control.
Getting us those internships early, freshman year, sophomore year, by the time you become a senior, your resume almost looks like you're a professional engineer. And I was able to get a decent job right out of school. I got to travel the world. And I really owe most of that to the foundation.
I have an internship on campus during the semesters at the Process and Development Center. We do a lot of work with nanocellulose, which is just a brand new industry that has all sorts of impacts on the future of the pulp and paper industry as a whole. So, and that opportunity wouldn't be there for me if it wasn't for the Pulp and Paper Foundation. So I think I've learned a lot about the industry as a whole and where the industry is going, and it's not a dying industry that everyone seems to think that it is.
Being able to have these experiences at internships and facilities where it's a large manufacturing facility and it's constantly running, it's taught me that I can take a problem or be given a problem and find a solution for it, and I can make a difference in these companies, whether that's financially or safety-wise, and it's allowed me to realize my true potential.
They make it very easy and simple for you to interview at any company you have a desire to work at. I never thought like there was a struggle to find an internship because they made sure to present us with any possible opportunity we wanted.
When you graduate, you realize what a small place the paper industry actually is and just how much of that industry is related to UMaine alums. And so always having that network of alumni, no matter which area you're working in the industry, is fabulous. And also just the knowledge it provided me, and the fact that I graduated with a year's worth of experience in the industry gave me a really good idea of when I graduated, you know, what part of the industry did I want to work in and what type of work within that portion of the industry I wanted to do.
When we were co-oping down in Virginia, you know, and we wore the UMaine Pulp and Paper Foundation polos, you know, they knew what that was. Yeah. You know, it's just that small. So it's just gives you a lifetime of opportunity as long as you stay connected with it. They bring it all right to you.
It's all served on a silver platter.
You know, you literally have to just sign up, sign for an interview slot for all the opportunities that you think you'll enjoy, and it's there for you. And they really help prep you to be able to get the job opportunities that you want. So it was extremely helpful in finding the jobs that we're in right now.
100% job placement, I think that's just reassuring to me. I never really worried about whether I was going to get a job upon graduation, and never thought about changing my major because it's such a weight off your shoulders when you have that guarantee and you know you're going to get a job.
Ending up with a full tuition scholarship and not having any debt coming out of college set me up for such a bright future. I am going to be set up to retire at 45 years old right now because of not having any debt. being able to invest in my 401k right away and not having to pay off these college loans, I cannot imagine being suffocated by that, and I'm so thankful.
The jump start that the foundation gave me both in my career and my financial life has been really unparalleled and something that's been so impactful for my family. My husband was also a scholarship recipient as well, so we are very grateful for the support that the foundation has provided to us, and we love to have the opportunity to be able to give that back too.